Hopefully the light's mid. Hi, welcome. We're gonna mood read this week. If you're new here, hi, I'm Katie. I have many hobbies, and sometimes I film my hobbies when I'm not working. But when I'm not working, I love to do hobbies. I tried filming this morning on my way to work, and I was very disgruntled. I was trying to mood read. Sorry, my mac and cheese is going crazy. Just boiling away. Anyways, this morning I was trying to film an intro because I am listening to the 7-Year Slip on audiobook, and then the audiobook got all glitchy, so that's annoying. So I'm either gonna read the paperback or I have the hardcover of We Could Be Rats by Emily Austen. I loved Interesting Facts About Space, so I think I'll like this one. It's about sisters, I think, and sisterly dynamics. So these are the 2 books I might start off reading in this video. I'm about to go babysit. I'm making some macaroni and cheese. I'm hoping to get a bunch of good reading done as I babysit. So I'm either gonna listen to this or read this. We'll just see what I choose. These are probably 2 books we'll start by rotating between. Yeah.
What do you do at expensive restaurants? But it was hard to convince me.
Okay, I've gotta say, I've been eating the mac and cheese with chickpea pasta from Aldi. It's fine, but it's not as good as just the no protein pasta. But I have to eat more protein, so I've been eating this. It's fine. It's fine. It's an interesting. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Hi, I haven't done much reading here, but I did make this little bookmark. Oops. Which I think is so cute. It has my name on it. And some little strawberries on the front, and then some squiggles on the back. I love a craft. I love a craft. I'm trying to do some more reading, but I'm really tired. I'm sleepy. Oh well. Hi. Ooh, we're in the sun. Ooh. I feel like I spent so much of today being in traffic, so that would have been fine if my audiobook was working. So yesterday I only read like 30 pages of the 7-Year Slip, and today I haven't read anything. Nothing. And it's 6:30 p.m. So my plan is, I was like, oh, should I go to the store or should I get a little coffee treat? I think I'm gonna go get a little coffee at 6:30 because I don't have the stuff to make one, but I have stuff to make dinner. So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. Big girl decisions. So I think I'm gonna go. Maybe we'll see if my audiobook works, or maybe we'll just go get it and then we'll come back, make some dinner and read. I had no idea this camera could zoom so far. Wait, let me show you how far it can zoom. Like what? Mooney. No. Oh, snap. Hello, I'm just having some floor time. I think sometimes you just need to sit on the floor. I think it's important. I am on page 100 of the book, or the start of chapter 11. So according to my audiobook, that's 70% of the way through. So 6 hours and 52 minutes left of audio. I've been reading it and just having the best time. The pictures in here, well, there's no pictures in here, but the way the author is writing puts a very clear picture in my brain of what's going on. And it's beautiful. But I am feeling like I'm about to fall asleep. It's 9:51, so like, yes, that's bedtime. But I think I'm gonna listen to the audiobook a little bit and putz around on my computer. Or I'll fall asleep. Either way, we'll see. I might be signing up for the night. Good night. Good morning! It is Thursday morning. Just waiting for my coffee to brew before I go to work. The chapter I left off on, that's hard to say. Last night is called Back to the Grind. Couldn't relate more. I'm back to the grind today, this Thursday. I think the book is so cute so far. It's about a girl named Clementine, and she inherits her aunt's apartment, which apparently has this like magic where sometimes you walk in and it's 7 years in the past. And the 2 rules of the apartment are don't fall in love and always take your shoes off. One of these rules might be broken, I don't know. It's really cute so far. I've talked about the imagery, the vibes, it's all super cute. So I'm waiting for my coffee to brew. I'll listen to my audiobook on the way to work. And then the cat is meowing. We'll come home and I want to finish it tonight, and so tomorrow I can start a new one. Hey. Whoa, what is this volume? Hey, we are home from work now, and I feel like it was eternities ago that I was sitting in this kitchen saying, I'm off to work, yay. But we're home. Fun fact is that at my work, they will give the students bags of produce, but every once in a while, the kids are just not feeling it. The bags today are cucumbers, and I just can't stand to see this much produce go to waste. So they're cucumbers, it's spring. I thought it'd be kind of fun if maybe we pickled them. So I think I'm gonna make some fridge pickles with these, and then I'll eat them right up. So let's get pickling. Let's do a little audiobook pickling. Happy Friday. We just hammered some
Jimmy John's.
Yeah, we were eating Jimmy John's. Didn't vlog much today at all. Super crazy. Yesterday night got crazy, I fell asleep. But tonight we're gonna
Read.
We're gonna finish these MF books. Cause, well, when I started this video, I was like, I'll finish this book right away. Because before I even started filming, I'd been reading like 200 pages a day. And then I start this video, 30 pages a day. What's going on with me? I got soft. The moon is almost full. Tomorrow's the pink moon. We're walking OG. It'll be a good weekend. This weekend is when the reading happens. Full moon, yeah. Full moon, yeah. Hi, okay, so I did finish the 7-year slip, and I did really like it. I did the audiobook for a lot of it, and I loved the audiobook narrator who does it. All right, the spider plant's in the sink because I'm watering it. The cat is Menace. Lewis loves spider plants. Apparently spider plants are like LSD for cats. So we do not let him have it, but he tries his best to eat it always. But you're not gonna eat this one today, buddy. All right, let's make a matcha. I am heating water up, but I turned it off because it was loud, but let me show you, see, wait. Lewis. No. No, you may not have that. Let's make the matcha. Here's some lore. I worked at a coffee shop for like 6 years, off and on. Ugh. I worked at a coffee shop off and on for 6 years. So my life's desire is to always make fun little drinks. Like once you work in a coffee shop, your brain is always like, I can mix this weird thing and this weird thing and this weird thing and make a fun little drink. That's what we're gonna try today. I love making just matcha. I take the matcha powder, I pour it in with steaming water, froth it, then I'll add milk, but this time I'm thinking of putting some of this blueberry jelly in the milk. First of all, I always love buying this jelly. I love using these jars for like little trinkets and jewelry, and it was on sale at the co-op, so I had to get some blueberry jelly. And I think I'm gonna mix it with, this is the best oat milk, the Chobani oat milk. I think I'm gonna mix it all together and make a blueberry matcha. I'm gonna try. I think it's gonna be good. That wasn't the cutest, but it was an honest attempt. Let's give it a try. I think if it was a thicker milk, or if I had made like a regular matcha with oat milk and then used heavy cream, I could have made the cold foam, but I just wanted oat milk. I wasn't feeling like a dairy baby right now. Wait a minute. That's really good. Blueberry matcha. Super quick on this book. Check the trigger warnings. It is my trigger, but it's still really good. So check it. I think this book is making me cry. I don't think I've cried at a book in a very long time. I just read this part where she's talking about her best friend from childhood.
Yeah.
I'm vlogging.
Oh.
I just read this part where she's talking about her best friend from childhood. And she says, I wondered sometimes if maybe she and I were only meant to be friends for that phase of our lives. Sometimes I thought she and I caught each other right on the cusp of leaving our childhoods so the bits of us that were still kids could cling to each other for the last moments before our boat sank. And for some reason, that made me cry. Yes, I'm an adult, but that like adolescence where you're moving out of your childhood like always twists my heart, like just in talking about meeting someone. Just being girls together. Emotional. It's so funny and it doesn't feel cliche, but it's talking about cliche things we all experience, but she's just kind of writing them in like a goofy manner, but it's very touching. This is like 5 stars so far. Super touching. Kind of hard to read because it makes me emotional, but super touching. Hi. I feel like we often find each other in my car. My creative juices really get flowing in here. Also, something about a girl's car is just her safe space. Yeah, I was super tired. I took a half day today. I had to go get like a prescription refilled and do all this stuff, and I also didn't sleep last night, so. Anyways, it's Wednesday. I know I started this video last week on Tuesday, and I have some updates. I finished We Could Be Rats by Emily Austen. Oh my gosh. If you want to read a book that's going to make you cry, she just like writes to my soul. It's so, first of all, I didn't know that book was going to be about, trigger warning, suicide, but it was just, I could cry thinking about it. It was so good. 5 stars all the way. But when I was not quite done with that one, I needed to start a new one because I got added to a book club. But also, I just needed something that wasn't so... one that didn't hit so close to home. So I started Say You'll Remember Me, which is a new Abby Jimenez book. But It is good. I got like 80 pages in like an hour. I was flying through it. I bought it on the Kindle because I know it's hardcover now. And that's not it. I was laughing my booty off though because they kept mentioning Resand. Oh my God, a perfect acorn. Look at the perfect acorn I just found in my car. See, safe space. This is a good find. And it's cute so far. Vets. I like it. Is it insta love? Yes. Do I care? No. Why am I reading the romance book? Because I want romance. Yes, I like slow burns, but also insta love is fine to me. It's good. I like it. I'm gonna hope to finish it. But I think I'm gonna sign off the video here because I want to edit it today. And I feel like this video is getting very long. I also just feel unwell, period. So let's just finish the video. But thank you for watching. We'll see what I film next. We read 3 books in this mood read. I mean, like, I just barely brought up that other one. I need to get better at how to do this. I think this summer when I'm not teaching full time, my brain will be able to really be in my influencer era. When I'm teaching 5th grade full time, my brain is constantly thinking about 5th graders. And that's not positive. I mean, it's positive because they're wonderful, but also every now and then I don't want to think about it, you know? Anyways, love ya. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and subscribe. Do it.